packed my junk a lunch and sent it off to school.
That's very sweet of you.
Welcome back to Your Geekly News. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
And I'm Maud. Star Wars! Ha!
What?
Star Wars, there's Star Wars news. God damn it, I cannot contain it. You know what it's like when there's big Star Wars news, like, I can't hold it in. So, the latest rumor from the galaxy far, far away is that there are a number of live-action series coming to Netflix. How are they even going to do this? I don't even know.
Maud, your voice
No,
sounds
Steve, there is no time for antics. You know that. Do not make me. This is a code Sith.
Code
okay?
Sith?
Yes.
All right. Following Disney's successes with their Marvel shows on TV and with Daredevil on Netflix, Disney has reportedly decided to pursue Star Wars series for the streaming service. That's a number of series.
Yeah.
The source of the news is anonymous, though, and comes from a site called Cinelinx. So heavy emphasis on rumor should be noted here.
You need to tell me more information because you are toying with my emotions.
I'm so sorry, Maud.
And you know that anger leads to pain and then pain leads to suffering. So I'm like that close to being a Sith Lord.
Also, as such, no other information is known about the series, but hey, listen, Disney, do it.
Hey, where's it going to take place? That's the most important part. Is it going to be during the Old Republic because you've got a lot of area there that you can tap into and not really affect anything else? Is it going to be within the classic trilogy? Is it going to be Rebels? Because Rebels is an animated series, and if you cast the actual characters...
Maud! Calm your tits.
No!
Wow, okay. Now, if you had only done something like that in the bedroom, maybe I would have been able to get it up. In other successful franchise news, HBO has announced that the wildly popular series Game of Thrones, which was previously said to have 7 total seasons, will now apparently have 8, if all goes according to plan.
During a press tour at the Television Critics Association yesterday, HBO programming president Michael Lombardo had this to say: 7 seasons and out has never been an internal conversation. The question is, how many beyond 7 are we going to do? Obviously, we're shooting 6 now, hopefully discussing 7. Showrunners David Benioff and Dan Weiss feel that there's 2 more after 6. I would always love for them to change their minds, but that's what we're looking at right now.
So, that's not an official confirmation, but as good as any that we've heard so far. Sounds like they're definitely leaning towards 8 seasons.
If my happiness could grow in girth, it's to hear that there will be more Game of Thrones.
If only you were this happy at any point while we were together.
It's clearly not hard to make me happy. You just know nothing, Jon Snow.
And in casting news that has Marvel fans not only giddy, but also speculating its truth, prominent characters in the next movie have been leaked. The screenplay is yet to be written, and this is all in very early stages, so we're proceeding with an air of caution.
A list of final negotiations on a cast list documents not only the villains, but who might be playing them. Billy Zane could be Vulture, and Jason Biggs may be Scorpion. You're shaking your head, Steve.
I just don't. I mean, Jason Biggs is fine.
He is a man who put his penis inside of a pastry.
Not the first time a man has ever done such a thing. In fact, I fucked a sock 'em bopper when I was 19.
Both apparently will be wearing mechanized suits, which speculates the inclusion about Tony Stark with a cameo from Tony himself.
Other cast have been announced, including who Hugh Laurie and Forrest Whitaker will be playing, which will be discussed in detail this afternoon on Superhero Roundup, live from 3:45 Pacific Standard Time. Our very own Sam Basher is on the field, chatting with Superhero Roundup panelist Sam Basher. Sam Basher?
Awesome, thanks, Steve. Today I'm here with Sam Basher. Sam, what are your thoughts on the new Spider-Man
Awesome, Sam.
casting?
Yeah, this afternoon we're going to be talking about how Tom Holland has already filmed his cameo for Civil
that's
War,
really interesting.
and that the solo Spider-Man screenwriters are heading down to Marvel to look over the
Couldn't even
footage
be really
and
true.
supposedly the new Spider-Man suit, but more on that this afternoon.
Oh, that was a great thought, Sam.
Thanks, Sam Bashers. And in news no one is surprised to hear, but everyone is surprised to surprisingly be currently surprised about, famous NBA superstar LaBron James, when asked about the rumors that a new Space Jam film was in the works, replied on the Twitters, maybe? Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Hashtag Looney Tunes Rock. Oh, you wily coyote.
Now, these rumors aren't just coming out of the woodwork. No. Last week, news of a deal between LeBron and Warner Brothers to develop various potential entertainment projects got the rumor mill going full steam. As Warner Bros. Was the production company that released the first Space Jam back in 1996, which starred the likes of NBA superstar Michael Jordan and featured animated characters, among live-action actors like Bill Murray.
Me likey Mikey Jordy. I loves me some Looney Tunes, and I doubly love live-action and cel-animated hybrids. So bring Bring it, Monstars!
We'll see if the rumors pan out, but for now, that's all, folks.
Very nice. And that's it for your Okay, that's enough.
That's all, folks. If I'm gonna do the joke, I must do it right. Do it properly.
It's gonna take you years to do it right. We
That's
simply
all,
don't have the time for you to
folks.
do anything right on the
That's
show.
all, folks.
And that's it for your Geekly News. Tune in every Friday for your fix, and don't forget, we'll only ever talk about what you'll need to nerd.
Oh, play on words.
Nothing's written on any of these.
I believe
Not a
there's a
damn thing.
dead fly somewhere in there that you attacked.
It doesn't look like your mother-in-law.
I'll talk about the construction of a lightsaber, including the unique color and build, and how they've been evolving over the years. So, how does one make a lightsaber? Well, a final part of the official Jedi and Sith training is to construct your very own lightsaber.
Other cast have been announced as well, including Hugh Laurie. It's just because it's including who? Hugh.
They're two very different words.
Who are you? Who are you?